Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Anna and I do makeup and skincare videos on my channel. And for those of you who are returning, hey y'all, what's up? So today I am going to do the My Friend Picks My Makeup challenge. I was chosen by Makeup ASMR with Bean to do this challenge. So I'm sure you guys have seen it. I think it's been going around on TikTok and on Instagram. So I actually uploaded 2 pictures on my Facebook and my Instagram, and I asked people to draw my makeup on. And I will insert some pictures here of the choices that I was given, and then I went to my IG story and I asked people to pick between the 7 choices which one they thought that I should do. And it was kind of a tie between 3 of them, so I had my husband do the tiebreaker. I will be recreating this look, which was actually drawn by one of my friends, Beth. So shout out to you, Beth. Yours was the winner. So I'm going to be trying to recreate this look today. So if you want to see if I can succeed, then keep on watching. Okay, so now that we've got eyebrows on, we can move along. I am actually going to prime. I should have primed before I did my eyebrows, but it's fine. We'll do it. And one of my YouTuber friends that I also follow, Jaay Natasha, she did a kind of like how she does her makeup routine, and she did this cool trick where she used multiple primers because I believe she's oily like me, and there's just, you know, you're trying to combat this oil so you can get your makeup to last all day. So I am actually going to try that today as well. So shout out to her. I'll leave her handles down below so you guys can check her out. But yeah, she kind of gave me this idea, so I'm going to give it a try. So I've got 3 different primer pieces here. I've got the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I've got a little Tatcha, the liquid canvas sample that I got because your girl didn't buy the full thing. This was a nice sample. Shout out to Sephora. And then I also purchased the mini of the Becca Backlight Priming, what's it called? Backlight Priming Filter Primer. I'll show you guys that there. So the order that I'm going to do this, I'm actually going to do this one last because the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer is kind of like a dupe to the Milk Hydro Grip, and that one gets tacky, so it helps, I feel like it holds your foundation longer. So I'm actually going to do the Tatcha Liquid Canvas first, and it's in a pump, so I'm just going to pump a little bit out of my finger there, and then we're just going to apply this all over the face. Now we've got the Tatcha on, so I'm going to go with the Becca Primer. I'm going to help you give that highlighted look underneath. It's kind of going to give you a little natural glow from within. And then the one that I am loving right now is the Jelly Pop Dew Primer, and that's what that looks like. It smells like watermelon. Just gonna put that over top of everything to give it a nice tacky hold. So the next thing I'm gonna do, we're not done priming yet. I'm going to prime my eyelids because we're gonna be putting some eyeshadow on today. So I am using the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. There you go. All right, and then this just comes like a little doe foot applicator, and I'm just going to pop that on. I do like maybe 3 dots. And I am not really sure, you know, I didn't watch anybody like actually put this on, but I kind of use this just to kind of put it all over the eyelid, and then I'll go back in with my finger just to kind of blend it all in. So I just kind of put it on my lids like that, and then I'll take a ring finger, because you know guys, the ring finger is your weakest finger, and this area around your eyes is the thinnest, so we don't want to apply too much pressure. But I'll just take that, and I'll even kind of take it up into my brow bone a little bit, because we could be putting eyeshadow up there, who knows. I think we might be today with the look that I was given. And then I'm gonna go in with my concealer again to actually make like an eyeshadow base. I will just kind of pat this in, and then So if you can see, because we don't want no creasing, because the girl, like I always say, it's gonna be my thing, I got wrinkly eyes. So I'm putting that there, and then we're going to immediately go in, and I'm actually gonna take my darker one, Gobi. We're gonna, ooh, it's my setting powder, I just spilled it. But we're gonna immediately go into that, take that same brush, just dab just a little bit on the brush, and then set that in place. All right, folks, and we are set. Again, I'm gonna be looking at the picture because Lord knows I don't know this by hand. But so from what I can tell here, it is, looks like a fishtail winged eyeliner. Oh Lord. I've got dark gray on the outside, light gray on the inside with kind of a white eyeliner. I'm gonna go eyeshadow because I don't have white eyeliner underneath that gray. And then we're gonna set it off with a nice red, and oh, I remember she told me she wanted this to be an ombre lip, so a nice ombre lip. So let's go ahead and get started. So the two palettes that I'll actually be using to create this look is, you guessed it, one of my Juvia's place. So this is the Magic Mini by Juvia's, and I've got some colors in there that I'll be using, and then also the Reversal Planet by Beauty Glazed that I also reviewed in one of my other videos. I'll leave that up there for you guys as well. This color, it probably looks blue on camera, and it is a little blue, but it's also very gray. I tried it on my hand. Let me swatch it for you really quick. It's like a really like steely gray slash bluey look. That's the closest I had to a light colored gray. And then for that dark gray, we're gonna have to get a little creative. I'm actually gonna start with the light gray, and we're gonna apply that all over the lid. Because it doesn't look like we're doing any type of cut crease, I don't think, unless that's what the white was, but I don't think that's a cut crease, so we're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna take this brush here. This is from my dough color set, just one of the eyeshadow brushes, and I'm gonna dip into this grayish blue color. It's called Yamoja, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. Can you guys see that? Should I come in a little closer? All right, that's a little better. Let's see. Okay, that's not terrible. And then just kind of tuck that in. Looks like we're just taking this bad boy all the way up, from what I can tell. Like, we might take it into the crease a little bit. So I don't go too crazy and above, I'm gonna take my pencil brush here and kind of work that into the crease. And you know, I have to make my crease, so this is a shimmery color, so it's a little hard to pick up, but we'll see. We're just gonna pat that in and bring it out just a little bit, because it looks like we're gonna be doing a wing too, a double wing. She's trying me something I've never done before. So I figured we'll just get the whole lid colored. I'm gonna bring that wing out too. It's gonna be kind of my guide to my double wing goodness that I'll be doing. So I'm taking in that black, excuse me, sorry, it's coming from the Beauty Glazed palette. It's that color right in there. And we're just going to work that right in here. And you know, this might work by just putting this over, and I want to see how she did that black. Oh, so that gray is actually being brought up too. So this is actually what's gonna be out here. Oh dear. Okay. And it looks like it's like a huge part of it. So all right, well actually that doesn't look so bad. It actually kind of looks gray with putting that other one over it. And it looks like for that, the gray is about halfway in the dark gray, so we're just gonna keep it going. I'm just going to get this all where supposed to be, as such. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, and you know, these are clean. I clean them, they're just kind of stained, but I'm just going to take something like that and just kind of blend those colors in together. Okay, Ease Gray. Okay, now for this white that we're supposed to be putting here, the only white that I have is this in this Beauty Glaze, and it's this pearl shimmery shade. So I think in order for me to get it to stand out, I'm gonna need to dampen my brush a little bit. So I'm gonna take this little pointer brush here, and then I'm going to try, hopefully it'll show over this, but it looks like we're just making that like right where the light gray is. So let's see. I'm really hoping it works, but I'm not too sure. And I have a feeling I'm gonna have to pack it on and kind of make it exaggerated a bit, just so we can see that it's actually there. Okay, it showed up, so that's good. Okay, so that's what it's looking like here. And then I am just gonna go back in just a little bit with that blending brush and just kind of blend that white so it's not such a harsh stop there into the gray and the black, the dark gray. All right, so the fun part, this liner. Oh dear. So we're gonna attempt to do this liner. So I've got my NYX matte liquid liner, and this is a line all the way around, but I'm gonna start, and we're gonna have to be close because I don't want to lose the white that I did, and I might have to go back over it just depending, because I mean that line is pretty defined there. We're gonna take it all the way to the top. Guys, I feel like Beth has a lot of faith in me, but I can't draw. So this little like butterfly is gonna look pretty interesting. I'm gonna call it a butterfly wing. That's probably not what it's called. It's a double liner, but this is gonna get real interesting real quick. All the way here, and you know what? I'm gonna go back over that white. We're gonna take it up a little higher because I feel like she had this super exaggerated line. So you could see my liner all the way through. All right, so now we're going to, oh gosh, take this down, then bring it back up. Okay, I'm gonna take it back down. Oh, and it's oh dear. Maybe I should have just tried it from out here. Whoop. Good thing for concealer and stuff, right? Okay, that's a little better. It's a little wider than what she had, but we're just gonna fill that in. Hello, I can swim away. All right, so I'm actually gonna take my concealer because there's a, or not my concealer, my eyeshadow, or oh my gosh, my foundation. Oops, and I lost some of that line again. This is not easy, guys, especially when you can't draw like me. But it looks like a fish. All right, and then we're gonna do the bottom line. Because this is so exaggerated, I'm actually gonna bring this liquid liner underneath, and then I'll probably actually smoke this out too. I mean, from a distance, it's like, oh, look at her. She's trying to look like a fish. But up close, you can see my terrible art skills. So like I said, I'm gonna go back into that white again. I was just dampening that brush again just so I can get that showing again. And we're gonna put it right above the white or the eyeliner, which is probably what I should have done from the beginning, because I probably could have gone right over some of that black, which is probably easier to do than trying to go over that dark gray with this white. So then just kind of patting it on just so it'll kind of stick in place, and just bringing it right to where that dark gray is. All right, you can see it. Y'all can see it. All right, and to give this look a little more pizzazz, I'm actually gonna take that white and I'm gonna put it underneath my, just to do a brow highlight, just to kind of bring everything together. I feel like this is a super exaggerated look, so why not? Go bigger, go home. Thanks, Beth, for getting me out of my comfort zone. Yet again, here we are, trying new things. But that's kind of what we've got. I did not do mascara yet because I'm gonna do this eye, and then I'll do, I think, you know, well, no, she didn't give me any lashes. But what do you guys think? Should I not do it because she didn't put any on there, or should I do it because I feel like it would make this look pop? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm gonna do this eye off camera, and then I'll come back, and if I do the eyes, the lashes, they'll be on. If not, we'll move on. All right, so we're back. So there's the look. I actually didn't add lashes, but I added that lash love, so it kind of gives you that falsy lash appearance. But this is what we've got. This side, like I said, I'm left-handed, so this side was a little bit harder, and it also came out a little bit thinner and not as pointy, and a little bit longer, but whatever, we're trying. So that's what we're looking like. So hopefully that's all blended and beautiful there. I actually really like the color choices. The eyeliner, a little bit hard for me, but you know, it was fun to try. But the color choice is nice, and I like how I did the little brow bone there and the little inner corner highlight. I mean, this could be a look. So, you know, shout out to you, Beth. All right, so that is the eyeshadow look part of it. So just gonna go through and do my regular foundation routine. All right, so onto the lips. I just had to stop and take my headband off since we're done with the look. So she has a like pink lip with a light pink outer. So I think it's kind of like a reverse ombre. So it's gonna be darker on the inside and lighter on the outside. So I've got a variety of colors. I think what I'm gonna use for the inside is gonna be my Kat Von D, it's in Bauhaus 5 Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is one of my favorites. And then I'm gonna play around. Actually, I've got probably two choices. If you guys watched my liquid lipstick video, I tried these two on, and they just alone, and they are super bright. And I was like, no bro, we can't do this. But I'm gonna try to do an ombre look with them. So I think it's a pretty pink. So I think I'm actually gonna go with Vice. And what we're actually gonna do, so I'm gonna do the whole entire lip, and then I'm gonna leave kind of an opening on the inside. It's very, very sticky too. Like, I don't like how it's so. Okay, so that's probably the best I'm gonna get with that. Do you see how sticky it is? Like, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It's not a bad color, honestly. It's just the application of it. It's not where it's at. Okay, so that is pretty much dry on the bottom. So she's got this as a very thin line around that, and then the middle is all this dark pink. So I'm just gonna try to go over that with my Bauhaus 5. I'm probably gonna have to go back over it with the other one just because I kind of covered it all up. I mean, I think I know what she was trying to do, but I'm trying to follow. I think if we had done it the other way, we would have had something, but I'm following what she do, so we're gonna try to line our lips with these lighter colors. I feel like it's starting to crease. Don't know why. Ooh, it just went really pink. Let's try to take this and just stick it right in the middle. Okay guys, I think that is pretty much the best I'm gonna get with it. I'm gonna try to set it with the gloss. Hopefully, just a little dab here and there. And this gloss that I'm using is from Aloure Cosmetics. Let me show it to you. Aloure as in A-L-O-U-R Cosmetics, R-E Cosmetics. It is a small-owned business, Black-owned, woman-owned business that I decided to try out. She asked me to review some of her products, and I happily obliged. So I'm trying to put this on so it doesn't ruin the lipstick, but I can't make any hashes. Okay guys, so that is as close as we're gonna get with the lips. They're cute, they're glossy. This gloss is bomb. I'll leave her information down, where's my finger? Down below. The lipsticks, don't really think I think it's just one of the lipsticks that I used. So that is the look. She didn't do any highlighter, she didn't do any lashes. It was just the eyes and the lips. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how the eyes turned out. I think that I did pretty good with that. I actually really like the gray to dark gray with the little white liner. I think that's really cute. As far as the wing, you know, first time, I think I did all right for my first time trying to do a double wing, or I was calling it a butterfly wing, but then I kept saying that these look like fish eyes, the fish tails. Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I think it's pretty cute. Would I normally do a bright pink lip with this dark gray, Beth? No, I wouldn't. But it was a fun little recreation to do. I thought that the liner was gonna be the most difficult, but these lips, baby, these were the most difficult, and I still don't think I actually got it exactly to what she had envisioned, but it's kind of what I came up with. So yeah, I want you guys to sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think of this look. Did you think I mastered the recreation? Do you want to see any more? Like I said, I had 7 choices. This was just the one that won. It had the most votes, and then my husband broke the tie. But if you guys want to see me recreate any of the other looks that people have suggested, please also let me know that down in the comments below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning in. See you guys in another one. Peace.